Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa and this video is going to be about paycheck number 2 of February 2024. It's going to range from February 16th until the 29th. So if you want to see what the money is going to look like for the second half of the month, please stay tuned. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, my name is Melissa, and on this channel, I am documenting my journey to debt freedom by changing my money mindset and, in turn, my relationship with money. So, one way I have gone ahead and changed my money mindset so far is I'm starting to utilize cash, and this is going to help me to stay on top of my budget. You know, by keeping my expenses at the forefront of my mind. I do track here using Google Sheets, and I also track using YNAB, which is the software you need a budget. So if you haven't seen any one of those videos, take a look around on my channel if that's something that interests you. But I should say, if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's lovely to have you. I hope you stick around. I hope you see something that you like, that you would want to stick around and come back for more and to follow along with my journey. I am trying to become debt free, y'all. So this is one way to do it, is to budget and stay on top of it. And here you guys are keeping me very accountable. So let's go right into it. So for the second half of February, I am gonna be budgeting my paycheck for 23.58. It's gonna be more, but I'm trying to budget low. So 23.58 plus 13.42 for my SSI benefits. So hubby is at $800 now. I usually get 1,000 from him. Um, hopefully it goes back up. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I'm not budgeting anything from savings as of right now because I don't know what it's going to look like. So let's go right in and we are going to talk about it, you guys. So let's jump on in. So okay, I'm planning on doing $35 for my savings. I know I'm gonna put $10 into the household fund. I'm gonna put $5 into my personal fund, and I'm gonna put $20 into the emergency fund. So that's what I'm expecting to do. That's $35 for my savings. So the given section right now is at zero still. I haven't figured that out. The rent is already gone in the first half of the month, electric, renter's insurance. But my internet, I'm gonna be budgeting $124 for that. Cell phone, I'm gonna be budgeting $282. I'm putting in. And as you can see, this column all the way to the left is what I had budgeted for the month of February. Some things will change. I don't know how drastic of a change yet, but some things will change. So zero for propane, heating oil. I don't think I'll need anything else for the rest of the month. So zero for that. Going into the end of the month, I need to put, let's see, for the subscriptions, I need $2.99 for Apple iCloud. I need $25 for Netflix. I need $7.27 for SiriusXM and $16.28 for Amazon Prime. And like I've mentioned to you guys before, Amazon Prime, somehow hubby is paying for this right now. So I'm not sure when it's going to be switched back. So I'm continuing to put it in the budget. So that's $51.54 for the rest of the subscriptions for the rest of the month. So that's going to be a total bills of $457.54. So let's go down. So if I didn't mention, the total amount of income that I'm going to be budgeting from is $4,500. So next up for groceries, it's only half for the rest of the month, which is $500. Household is going to be $100 for the rest of the month. Copay and meds, I think I had budgeted everything in the first half of the month, so zero for that. Other, I don't budget for other. Personal spending, only $25. I budgeted $25 the first half, and then there's $50, which is the second half of my eating out. And that is going to be $675. And this is the money that I will be stuffing in my envelopes to take along with me in my wallet. Okay, so my auto loan is going to be $939.23 for my monthly payment. Car insurance is already paid, so that's zero. Fuel, I budgeted half the first half of the month, so $75 for the second half. Maintenance and repairs for zero, and Easy Pass, I have it at zero also. So that's a total of $1,014.23. Let's go down to the kids section. So I'm going to be doing $440 for the second half of the month for the babysitter. That's 2 weeks of money. So it's $220 per week. Zero for clothing. Child support is $263, which is the second half. After school, I'm going to do $40. Braces is already paid for zero. Haircuts, I'm going to do another $35, which is the second half. And fun money for zero. And I need to start budgeting a little bit in here for the fun money because I usually give them a little something something every now and then. So that's $778, and that's for the kids section. So in the debt loan, I need $300 for the second half of One Main, and I need to pay the full minimum payment of Lending Club for $1,059.22. I wish I could get rid of this big chunk of money that I have to pay out every month because it is killing me, y'all. When I tell you this is taking up too much of my monthly money. So that's $1,359.22 going into debt for the loans. Now into the credit card section, Marcus is paid off. Discovered, I already paid, that was due on the 12th. So I'm really looking from Capital One number one, so that's 442. Payments Footwear is at zero, Venus is at zero, and Carter's is at zero, and Chase is at zero. Okay, these are the ones that I paid off in the month of January. Whoop whoop for that. Okay. Capital One number two, I'm gonna put $25 here. Apple Card, I'm gonna put $25 there. And after paying Klarna, I really don't use those anymore, so bye bye to those. So far, that is $492, and this puts me over budget. So total income is $4,500, puts me total expenses for $48.10.99. That puts me over budget for $310.99. And I think I am missing something. There was something else that I needed to budget. Oh, I know what it is. So if you guys have been here before, I made the mistake of really having my cell phone. I had split January's bill and made payment arrangements of two equal payments of $140.43. I had one half that was due in the first part of February, so now the second half is due, and I'm gonna have to pay February's bill because I don't want this to roll over into the month of March, because you know what happened, y'all? So my plan is on auto pay for my cell phone, and I get a discount for $30. Now the fact that I got my bill and my bill was higher, and I was a little puzzled, so I called up T-Mobile and I was like, "What's going on?" And I said, "My bill is so much higher." They said, "Well, you have um, made the payment arrangements, and because you are behind by a month, the auto pay has been canceled until you clear up the old bill. So because of that, that $30 discount that I would get for the auto pay was not applied. And that's a problem. So we need to get this back on the auto pay so I can get that $30 discount. So I'm gonna have to pay $422.43 into my cell phone. So that brings up my monthly total bills to $597.97. And according to my paper budget, I am over by 451.42, and this I'm gonna have to pull in from savings because I'm a little bit yeah, I'm in the red, so I'm gonna have to pull this amount from savings. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in and put 451.42 that I'm gonna pull in from my savings. Okay, 451.42, and that should bring me down to a zero base budget for the rest of the month. Okay, so that money was sitting there in savings, waiting to help me cover some bills. So that's what it's for. So I'll be pulling it out of savings to help me make it through the rest of the month. So this is what it is, you guys. This is all that I need to do for now until the end of the month. And month of March, you guys, is a magic month for me. I will be getting 3 paychecks in that month. So hopefully I'll be able to conquer a little bit more debt with that or get myself a little bit further ahead or a little cushion in my accounts to cover some of my expenses when I fall into a situation like I just did. So, you guys, thank you for being patient. Thank you for watching. I hope that you saw something that interests you or encourages you to get your budget going. So, the cash spending is going good so far. I am actually um, enjoying it. The only thing that I have a problem with is tracking. So, I have to stay on top of the tracking because if I don't, I could put myself in a lot of trouble not knowing where the money is going. Okay, so you guys, I thank you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe and click the like button. And don't forget to turn your notification bell on if you haven't done so already. So, you guys, my name is Melissa, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.